All right, so today we covered Genesis 16. The title of the sermon was Faith and Comfort. And the idea, the story, was when Abram and his wife Sarai, who were really struggling to have a child, God had promised them that they would have a child, decided to take Hagar, their maidservant, and instead Abram be intimate with her, and then she conceived the child, and later his name would be named Ishmael. The problem with that was that wasn't exactly God's design. That wasn't what God wanted to do. And so we see that Abram and Sarai both wanted to find areas of comfort, what they thought would be best to kind of alleviate their current suffering. So they went to what was normative for the day, which is basically surrogate parenthood. They went to that, and instead they wanted to do that rather than trusting in the Lord. And I think that that's where many of us find ourselves in many situations throughout our lives, is that we go to that which makes us most comfortable in order to alleviate the suffering that we're currently dealing with. But instead we see that God is consistently with us. So there was a fallout between Sarai and Hagar ran away and wanted to flee from her mistress, Sarai, who was dealing with her harshly. But we see that God found her even in the wilderness and cared for her, loved her, encouraged her to go back, submit to her mistress, and promised her that her son would be the father of many nations as well, and that he also would be prosperous. And so many times we don't get a chance to see that. So be careful not to flee to your area of comfort, because many times what happens is it causes us to stop growing in our faith. Instead, grow in your faith, trust in the Lord, and be obedient to what he says. And I guarantee you, time and time again, as we see throughout Scripture, he will carry you, he will care for you, and he will always be there. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to email them to us. Have a blessed day.